17 points down. On the road. Season over? A nightmare start for Alabama and their quarterback. This scoreboard tells the story. A dominant, shocking lead. 2 quarterbacks, 1 moment, everything on the line. The game begins, but the story was already being written. You can see the tension, the dread, in every fan's face. The clock was their enemy. Time was running out. Fast, a sea of red, ready to celebrate. A crimson sliver of hope. What happened next changed college football history. One coach, one team, facing total collapse on national TV. Welcome to the college football playoff, where legends are made. The scene, Norman, Oklahoma, where home teams never lose. But this isn't just an American story. The world was watching. From living rooms in London to bars in Brisbane, all eyes here. A classic revenge game. Oklahoma had beaten them once before. The crowd is a weapon, and Oklahoma's crowd was loaded. One whistle, one hit, and the playoff grind begins. Helmets on, the reflection says it all, focus, and fear. The tunnel, where confidence meets chaos. Here they come. A simple, brutal rule, win, or your season is finished. Fireworks for the home team, a statement before the snap. The quarterback soaks it in. This is his house, his night. A simple grip. This football held the fate of 2 dynasties. 100 yards of grass, a battlefield for glory. But in the playoffs, expect the absolute unexpected. Oklahoma's defense charges out. They smell blood immediately. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The perfect start. The crowd erupts. 10-0. The momentum is all crimson. Oklahoma crimson. Just look at this crowd. Deafening. A perfect home advantage. Alabama players are stunned. This wasn't in the game plan. Frustration on the sideline. The coaches have no answers. Another Oklahoma touchdown. This is a full-on demolition. Sack. The Alabama offensive line is getting bullied. Destroyed. 17-0. A lead that felt completely insurmountable. The stadium is shaking. This isn't a game, it's a party. Look at the quarterback's eyes. Cool, calm, and in complete control. The Oklahoma sideline is pure energy. They know they're winning. A helmet alone on the bench. A symbol of helpless frustration. The stats were brutal. Oklahoma dominated in every single category. For Alabama, one question, is this the humiliating end? Reed, picked off. The quarterback never saw him coming. Zabien Brown has clear sailing. Nothing but green grass. Pick 6. Touchdown. The crowd is silenced. Instant shock. The Alabama sideline explodes. Life. They have life again. The Oklahoma quarterback can't believe it. A catastrophic mistake. And the kick is no good. A massive miss. Hope survives. Disaster. The punter fumbles the snap. He never had control. The ball is loose. Alabama recovers. A gift on a silver platter. The Oklahoma coach is furious. The game is slipping away. Fast. This was the moment. The single play that changed everything. Alabama's defense swarms the ball. The tide has officially turned. The energy is gone. The light and the hope is fading. Silence. The Oklahoma crowd is in a state of pure disbelief. Confidence shattered. The Oklahoma quarterback is rattled. Now Alabama marches. The offense finally has a rhythm. The score is tied. 17 points. Completely erased. A huge hit. The Oklahoma runner is stopped in his tracks. Fans can't even watch. The collapse is too painful to see. The halftime clock hits 0. A whole new ballgame. One play, one interception. It flipped the entire season. Calm on the sideline. The coach has a plan, and they believe. A perfect throw. The quarterback stands tall in the pocket. Touchdown, Alabama. They take their first lead of the night. Now this is the Alabama crowd. A sliver of crimson. Roaring. Sack. The Oklahoma offensive line is crumbling under pressure. Incomplete pass. The Oklahoma drive stalls. Again. Look at the confidence now. Alabama knows they own this game. The noise is coming from the Alabama section. A complete reversal. Alabama extends the lead. This is a full-on comeback masterpiece. Stunned, the Oklahoma fans see their perfect season dissolving. Alabama in total command, managing the clock, managing the win. Battered, bruised, and victorious. A helmet tells the story. The huddle is all business. Finish the job. Make history. Another defensive stop. Alabama is imposing their will now. Road warriors, in the toughest environment. They never quit. The clock is now their friend. Alabama grinds it down. The ball pops loose. Turnover. Alabama seals the deal. The victory formation. The most beautiful play in football. The final whistle. It's over. An historic comeback is complete. Final score, Alabama 34, Oklahoma 24. They shocked the world. This wasn't just a game, it was a global event, a shared story, reactions everywhere, proof that sports is a universal language. The bracket is set. Alabama's path leads to the legendary, the Rose Bowl, where they'll face the #1 seed, Indiana, the granddaddy of them all, the stage for the next chapter. The message is clear, in the new playoff, no team is ever safe. Respect after battle, competitors who left everything on the field. This is the cost of glory, exhaustion, and the pride that follows. The lights go out, the stadium empties, history was made here. An empty field, but the echoes of this game will last forever. a new era begins, where road teams believe anything is possible. The highlights tell the tale: heart, shock, and sheer will. A story for the ages, told and retold. This is why we watch. The Alabama dynasty? It might just have a brand new chapter. So what's your take? Was this legendary resilience or luck? The roar of the crowd fades, but the memory? That lasts. This was Timelezz Talez. We find the stories that define us. If you felt that shock, like and subscribe for the next big tale. The particles of this moment will float in history forever. Until next time, see you in the next tale.